Welcome to the Card Dojo. My name is Sean and this is my journey into modern day card collecting. Well guys, we got some more Pokemon Go. Here we go. Okay, we got two ETBs this time around. The first ETB I did, we got a Radiant Blastoise, but then we got three Melmetal Vs and a Melmetal V Max. So I was a little bit disappointed. Let's hope that today, doing double the ETBs, we will have double the odds of hitting that Mew. The Mewtwo in New York City, or Times Square. So we're gonna rip pretty quickly today. Strictly looking for those hits, guys. Here we go. A Lapras V is the first one. This will be probably my last time doing this Pokemon Go. I do appreciate it for the I do like the game. Oh, we have a full art. I do enjoy Pokemon Go, so I'm into this set. And like I said, that Mewtwo in New York City and the Radiant Charizard are pretty cool. We already got the Blastoise. Oh, there's Venusaur, reverse, and this one, support trainer, Spark. There we go. We got a Rainbow Rare Trainers. I would say already. Let me angle that a little better. Already off to a better start than the last box and the first rip. So this product, the summer release, as most summer releases for Pokemon, is not going to be like the full deal where you can get booster boxes. So the ETB is actually your best bet to get the most cards. Oh, there we go, the Holo Venusaur to go with our lovely non-holo that we just ripped earlier. So I'm not sure what the hype will be over this product. Like I said, if you're not into Pokemon Go and strictly the TCG, maybe this won't be the set for you, but I find it pretty cool. Like I said, I'm repeating myself already about a minute into the episode. Here we go, the next hit, Blastoise. There we go, the non-radiant. Oh my goodness, I gotta find out why my camera has been having autofocus issues. Is it that button? No. All right, anyway, the non-radiant Blastoise, we will take that for the Blastoise PC. Maybe that's why I like this set more, because you got Blastoise hits. No VMAX, unfortunately, but just the Radiant and the Holo. So I think we got the full, oops, spoiler. The full Blastoise set is pretty much in our pocket now. We've done it. Now we can move on to trying to find Mewtwo and Melmetal Holo. We can look to find Mewtwo and Charizard, the Radiant Charizard. And you know what? We might as well get the Radiant Venusaur as well, I suppose, right? No harm in going for the full set. All right, we do have a V. It appears in the back. There's a Wartortle, Pikachu, Squirtle. All right, we got all the complete set for all of the Blastoises in our deck. Magikarp and Conkeldurr. So there we go for the fighting type for the Card Dojo. I don't think this is necessarily a card that I would use, but we have it. Let's be honest, anything in addition to the Melmetals that we got last rip is very much welcome. I couldn't believe that we hit 3 of the same V card in the same box, the same ETB. Maybe if we ripped 3 different products, I could see pulling 3 among other things, but no, it was just simply. There we go, there's the Radiant Venusaur. Interrupting myself. It appears as though my focus is kind of sort of working. You can see the Radiance. Very nice. And behind him, Golisopod. I'm not really familiar with this guy. I don't really know him. I'm going to have to manually focus until I find out what's going on with my darn camera. My darn cell phone. Alright, so now we've hit the Blastoise last episode, and we've hit the Venusaur, the Venusaur in this episode. Can we get the final, what's it called? Charizard. Lure Module and Charizard. Holo. Flying through the city. Very cool. But, not the Radiant. So we're doing pretty good with the base. Like I said, maybe is this one really heavy on the was the Kanto region, the original region with all the original OGs. Is that why, another reason why I'm a big fan of the Pokemon Go set? No, it's not, because this guy was not an original 151. We do have another full art, guys. So this box was definitely better than the first box. Let's go. Natu, Slowpoke, and another supporter, trainer.
Bueller.
Professor's Research. Professor's Research, there we go. The second full art trainer. Well, the first one was the rainbow. This one's just the full art. But there we go. Two trainers. The Conqueror and a Radiant Venusaur, as well as a Blastoise for the PC. With one pack left in box number 1, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Ivysaur, Egg Incubator, Chansey, Tranquil, Lavatar. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of people from that Series 1 or Generation 1. I don't know what I'm talking about or what I was thinking. Articuno Holographic is the final in that set, and I think now I have all 3 of the original legendary birds. Let me just clean up this mess real quick. Okay, just halfway through the rip. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna put all the hollows from the first box over here. And now, can the second box beat the first box? I would be pretty impressed if it does, because that was not bad. Although we didn't get a VMAX of anything or like a rainbow rare Pokemon, so I suppose that is what we can go for. Also the Dittos, which I did pull Sylveon Hollow. I did pull one of those peelable Dittos in my first episode. However, I honestly had no idea what it was. Didn't even notice that it was a peelable card until looking into it later on. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. For now, it's in a top loader, unpeeled. Here we have another either full art or rainbow. Looks like a full art. Don't see too much sparkle coming from it. Magikarp, and then, all right, first fighting. No, don't do it to us, guys. Don't do it to us where we end up getting the same guy 100 times. But this time it is the full art Conqueror from Pokemon Go. All right, we'll put him down right there. In fact, we'll replace him with the full art version, and we'll put the original V on the ground. So I'm feeling pretty good about getting another Radiant in this box. Here we have, well, it could be just that. Blanche, Unpheasant, Slowpoke, that guy, Spinarak, Rattata, Steelix, and finally, guys, Lapras V. Lapras V, so the hit was not in that pack. Maybe this one. This one feels very tightly packed. I don't know why. Every now and then. Usually for no reason whatsoever. Just my imagination. We do have a V. I see a black border instantly. Chansey, Steelix, Xatu, Charmander, Apom, Bulbasaur, Pidove, Magikarp, Squirtle Reverse, and Melmetal. Once again, seriously, that is now Melmetal number 4. If I was building a deck to actually play with the physical cards, it might be a good thing to have, but I don't really build decks. So unfortunately, other than online, unfortunately, it does not help me to have a whole ton of Melmetals. And of all Pokemon, why him? Alright, we have a Venusaur, once again, the holographic. We're killing it with the Venusaurs. Now, come on, let's get the Charizard. Well, we got the holo, but let's get the Radiant. We now have all holo starters in their final evolution stage. We got all holo legendary birds, and we got 2 out of 3 Radiants. There's Blastoise once again with the holo. Unfortunately, not the Radiant. Alright guys, we're down to just 4 packs, including this one. I don't think we see anything too big in this box. So far, box number 1, definitely taking it home. Bidoof, Charmander, and Melmetal once again, the holographic. Okay guys, the randomly inserted prize, the RIP. Comment on this video and include the word catch for your chance to win this Mewtwo V promo card from the ETBs. So one person will get this mailed to you. I'll pick it probably next weekend. Winners are always picked usually like the next Saturday, you know, or the Saturday after, depending. I try to give people time. I know not everyone, like, you know, instantly rushes, you know, Dojo Pokemon Rip. Everyone has to get there immediately and watch. No, I know sometimes it takes a little bit of time, so I give people a little bit of a time, like a week maybe, to you know, watch and enter the giveaway. It's only a small little giveaway. If you can't, for whatever reason, find these out in the wild on your own.
Another one.
Golisopod. Again, not too familiar with him. All right, guys, we're down to 2 packs. Come on, Mew. If Mew is not in these last 2 packs, I do have 2 more boxes. At that point in time, it would more than likely be smarter to just buy the card than to try to rip it in the next 2 boxes. But I don't know. If people actually comment on this, I know people don't watch much Pokemon on my channel, but if you're interested to see if I can pull it from the remaining 2 boxes, go ahead and leave a comment. Snorlax and Charizard. Is the Radiant? No, it's not the Radiant. It's just the Holo. Once again, alright guys, the last chance. The last chance to get this guy right here. Or where's Charizard? Is he on this pack? No. Well, deal with it. You do have Gyarados. Alright. Last chance for Radiant Charizard and or the Mewtwo in New York City, Times Square. Here we go. We got the water energy for good luck, but not quite the fighting. Chansey, Spark, Gyarados, Slowpoke, Larvitar, Apom, Spinarak, Rattata, Solrock, and finally the Zapdos. So we didn't get the Moltres today, but we got the Moltres previously. So there you go, guys. We did not hit our gold cards, but we did catch a nice Radiant Venusaur, a couple Charizards, and 2 pretty good trainers, and we added to the ever-growing Blastoise PC ×2. Yeah, so alright guys, that's about it for today. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care.